Vinyl Club, it's the place to be.
It's the club. It's the vinyl. It's the place to be. Sam, you're going to talk to me about Olivia R. Time to go. Why'd I pick R? That's such a hard one to rhyme with.
Car. Jar.
No, we've gone too far. Sam, take it away. And we can all agree that was Pulitzer Prize winning, if nothing else, Sam.
Pulitzer.
Yeah.
Pulitzer in my head.
Having a fucking pull it.
Why'd you pull it? I
A
just said
loaded
twist
guard
it.
complex, Cockett and Pulitzer. Sam,
nice. Fall
thanks.
out, boy.
Thanks. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. We're a bit manic today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. A bit hectic.
Bit all
I
over
think.
the shop.
Yeah, the caffeine's kicked in and I'm feeling a little bit gun-ho.
Yeah, I've had a couple of red cordials and boy,
Up.
ready to roll.
Up and about. But you gave me some homework. You gave me guts. Deepened.
Spilled.
Spilled. That's what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah.
Deepened. Grim.
Very.
But overall, I wasn't too familiar with the works of Olivia Rodrigo.
Always nailed that first go.
So hard to say fast. Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah. it's
Thank
Olivia Rodrigo.
you.
You need to really get your syllables punctuated.
Dictate, Sam.
You need to dictate the punctuation.
Yes.
Olivia Rodrigo's new album, Guts Spilled. Why can't I talk like that all the time?
Oh, you shouldn't.
Teeth. Keira Knightley. Overall, this album was not what I expected.
Oh.
When you think Olivia Rodrigo, you think pop star, you think an offshoot of Sabrina Carpenter, some mixture of her, Chapel Roan, Billie Eilish. And that was far from what we got. It was kind of a girl power rock album.
Yeah.
Is what I would put it as.
Okay.
With a few punky elements scattered throughout. There were actually, ironically, a lot of elements through the album where I thought, shit, there is some Chapel Roan in this.
Yep.
But I've gone through a bit of a track by track breakdown.
Let's fucking
as
roll.
I like to do.
Yeah.
I haven't dived too far into the extended part.
That's fair enough.
Just for those who don't have it. However, opening up,
Yeah.
All American Bitch.
Whoa. Language warning, Sam.
All American Bitch, as I've typed it here. Chaos, early 2000s, like rock, like Brit rock vibes to me. And I've just said, feels nostalgic and girl power straight off the bat.
Yeah.
It does really transport you to sort of those early 2000s. Makes me want to watch the Digimon movie.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. And then it rolls straight into Bad Idea, right? About sleeping with your ex. Always a bad idea, isn't it? Yep. But it's got some really cool punk elements with some spoken word rhythms. And I feel like it's just a playful and fun song. It's light. It doesn't take itself too seriously. My mohair is tickling my nose hair.
Oh, it's right up in there.
It's right up in that sort of left cave,
The
isn't it?
mo to no problem, you know?
Oh, do you get that sometimes?
Oh, absolutely.
Where your top mohairs go straight
Yeah,
up.
they start doing these ones. Like
Yeah.
curling up. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Just two nearly 30 plus and nearly 30-year-olds talking about a young 20-year-old woman and her banger pop album going, how much does your nose hair get your mohair fucking
Oh,
out?
don't you hate that? And girls, if you're listening, let us know. Does your mohair get stuck in your nose hair? But that obviously rolls straight into Vampire. Everyone knows about Vampire.
Yeah.
It's the Dream Sucker. Oh, no, the Dream Sucker Fame Fucker. Sucking my blood like a goddamn
Gosh
vampire.
darn vampire, Sam. Gosh darn. Oh, drats.
But it's a very ballady sort of vibe. And this was very Chapel Roan to me. The back end of this song felt very Chapel.
Yep.
And that's where I started to click and go, maybe Chapel is quite influential. But rolling through the album, let's speed round it. Lacey, I really like the acoustic guitar and the sort of the layered vocals, the layered textured vocals in this. I like the way that it sort of crescendos at the end into this sort of anthemic sing-along sort of, I'm just going to use anthem again. But
Anthemic sing-along anthem.
yeah, that's it. But it feels quite, entertainment center.
Yep.
Lights go up. There's a few people crying.
Yep.
Even though lyrically it's not quite the same. But it's that sort of instrumentation.
Yep.
That's what I'd say.
Yep.
Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. It was really insightful to get sort of your To get a glimpse into your life, early days.
Yeah, not allowed out of the house.
Not allowed out of the house.
Yeah.
You're just a little homeschooled girl.
Yep,
They grew your hair out so you could have plaits.
that's
and,
beautiful.
Yeah, ribbons in your hair. Which was weird considering you had a beard when you were 9. But
Bow hair and nose hair, I'll tell you what. Fucking
yeah, I'll
hell.
tell you what. But this track was interesting. It had some like really cool indie bass lines throughout, some very late 90s sort of rock guitar that was a bit of a surprise. And that bass line just gets stuck in your head. Listening through the album, I just kept coming back to that song and the way it sort of just drives through the entirety of the track. I thought that was really cool. Making the Bed. It's Taylor Swift if she was any good. Moving on. That's all I need to say about that.
Okay.
Logical. What I do like about this album, as much as there's these punky sort of rock elements, she does balance the album really well with these ballady tracks like Logical, like Lacey, Vampire as well. It feels like when you've had a little bit too much rock, she strips it back, gives you a softer one, and then by the time that gets boring, she's launching into another faster album with a faster song, which I really like. Logical was one of those stripped back moments. Piano was really nice. She's showing off sort of her vocal ability in the same way Billie Eilish does, where they have a lot of warbles and little runs when they're singing really gently, which I always really like. It resonates with the old brain chemistry. So I liked that a lot. I was going to say it's my favourite song on the album.
Whoa.
When the strings come in the back and sort of finishes on a high. But another song took the mantle, which we'll get to.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Forward sell.
I'm coming.
Coming up after the break.
Coming
Sam's
up
favourite song.
after the messages. Get Him Back
Oh.
is not my favourite.
Oh.
Straight back to the punk. It's
Yes.
just the order of the track listing.
Yeah.
It's a cool stripped back verse with those sort of rappy vocals with the drums. I sort of like that. It's not a breakbeat, but it kind of feels that way.
Yep.
I love that. If you've got a rhythmic vocal with just straight drums,
Yep.
makes me feel hip.
Bit monotone, bit almost deliberately flat to kind of give that launch into the chorus.
But I like that sort of stripped back thing. It feels kind of, it's what I liked so much about bands like the Beastie Boys.
Yes. Yep.
Like just funky, hip hoppy.
It gives Fat Lip by Sum 41.
Is that? Yeah, that's no, because In Too Deep is.
Walking on the party with my Amazon
Yeah.
Nino.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Love is embarrassing. The driving synth in the background is really cool.
Yep.
The chorus was reminiscent of Cry Club, which is a niche comparison,
Do love that comparison though.
but it feels very indie.
Yeah.
Like indie rock. Cry Club, for those that don't know, just go and listen to Nine of Swords, like banger.
Tune.
So good.
Yeah.
The Grudge and Teenage Dream.
Yeah.
Driver's License 2.0 and 2.5.
2.5.
They're pretty much the same song. I
Yep.
couldn't pick them, and they just feel like Driver's License that are a little bit more boring. Pretty Isn't Pretty. The indie reverb guitar is sick.
Oh, sick, dude.
Fully sick, my guy. Very Brit indie rock.
Yeah.
With the synth sort of mixed throughout. My new favourite on the album.
Oh, wow.
There you go. It reminded me a little bit of the band Jaws and sort of its melancholy feel. Love me some melancholy, like synth indie rock.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like you had a good time with a couple of these songs, Sam.
I did have a good time with a couple of them. And then Obsessed, I said, had to have been a single.
Yeah, should have been a single, but it's a deluxe, what do we call it, like extended
Deluxe?
edition.
Yeah, it felt like it needed to be a single.
Yeah.
And then the only other real one that sort of struck me from the extended ones was Scared of My Guitar. I said, it's a really nice song, but it kind of feels the same through the rest of the album, so I understand why it didn't make the cut. Overall, though, I did enjoy it. I think at times the lyrics felt a little bit simple.
Yep.
To me, I was sort of waiting. I think I would have connected with it a lot more if the lyrics weren't so like teenage girl. Like I'm not
With your mohairs and your nose hair, Sam.
I've got mohairs in my nose hairs.
Yeah.
I don't have the same dramas that a
Yeah.
teenage girl has.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I find it a little bit hard to connect. But, overall, I thought it was quite a good album.
I think we've heard a little bit about Olivia Rodrigo's next album, her next project.
Yes.
And she's kind of been pretty open about how she wants to take it rockier. And I think if you go back and kind of do, so the first album was Sour, then Guts. I think Sour had a couple a couple of songs that had a little bit of the rock punk edge. And Guts, I think she really made her mark of being like, I'm playing more in this space. And I think this third album will be a real step into like, no, this is a rock album.
Paramore 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think Guts is still a pop album that has rock bits in it. And I think the next one will probably be the other way around, where it'll be a rock album that might have some pop elements.
Okay.
And I really like that because I think it's so good to see. Like Olivia Rodrigo is in the studio writing with these songs. She's playing the guitar live. Like it's good to see that come back through pop, and it's really cool how she's like. Yes, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that she's these are completely original sounds. Like they're often taking inspiration or wearing their inspiration from other songs on their sleeve. But I'm glad to see that coming back through.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted then. It will be interesting to see the next steps.
Yeah.
I think if she does take it rock, it'll be a really refreshing moment for the scene and the industry in general, seeing someone with such a pop following do something that's really different. Yeah, I am very excited to see what's to come. But I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My homework for you, Maxwell.
Hit me up, Teach.
Completely different vibe. But I get the feeling you're going to like it.
All right.
I think you flagged that you don't mind this artist. Or maybe I could be completely wrong.
I cannot wait for this to be Orinoco Flow by Enya.
It's City and Colour's first album.
Well, I'm just going to go jump off a bridge, Sam.
It's sometimes there are some absolute bangers on this, but City and Colour, obviously Dallas Green, hence City and Colour. Alexis on Fire. Very good singer-songwriter. And
Sort of.
well, of his albums, this one's my favourite. I don't think he ever topped the first album.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
So I'm interested to see your thoughts. The songs are short and sharp. If you don't like them, if you don't like one or two songs, you're going to fucking hate all of them.
Here's the thing. City and Colour and I never quite meshed.
You didn't mesh?
No. I don't know what it was. I've obviously never done the deep dive because every time I've encountered a single or one or two songs that bounced off. So maybe this is a good chance for me to reevaluate and find myself in City and Colour, in Dallas's work.
Fucking hell, it's all hard.
He's having a fucking mare over here.
So I was the same. I didn't really dive into City and Colour a lot. I really liked his song Coming Home. That was one song that I really resonated with. And then I found that album to be quite pleasant. There's some really nice moments throughout that album. Very just acoustic guitar and him. Yep. Then the rest of his stuff I started to lose connection with. I didn't really enjoy it that much. So I'll be interested to get your thoughts.
Well, I'll be interested to dive in and express those thoughts, Sam. In the meantime, Sam, is there any vinyl thoughts that you have for today?
No, I literally can't afford to go record shopping. It's fucking depressing. But I am just going to save my little pennies for record store day.
Yes,
and then
exactly.
I think you and I need to go bonkers.
Go rip the bonkers, Sam.
And what about you before we
You're
go?
a real bonk lord. Well, I haven't been vinyl shopping either. I'm very poor since I got back on from my holiday. So, look, nothing popping too much there. But I'll tell you what, the number of albums that have started to pop up is like coming later this year. I'm getting quite keen. As I mentioned the other day, Harry Styles' album, if that first taste is a good indication of what we've got to go, I think that could be a real banger.
Yeah, I think so. Start splurging.
Well, that's how you feel about it,
And
Sam.
then buying records.